Cuddly Cockroaches is a 2 to 5 player tabletop card game where players infest their neighbors' apartments with their cockroach armies as they try and keep roaches out of their own apartment to avoid getting fumigated. How did we come up with this game? Let's start from the very beginning. Getting quarantined in our cockroach-infested Brooklyn apartment. Actually, cut to before that. Prior to March of 2020, Olivier, our cat Diesel, and I had a happy, normal life, living and working in New York City. We both wanted to run our own business, and Olivier dabbled in game design, but we were busy with our jobs and stuff. Like most New Yorkers, we lived outside of our tiny apartment, only coming home to sleep, occasionally clean, and Netflix and chill. Then, COVID-19 happened. The disease was raging in New York City, and we got quarantined in our apartment. The morning of March 20th, Olivier lost his job. That same afternoon, I lost my job. It was a tough day. Diesel was unaffected. There was a lot of crying, couch crying, video game crying, crying while sending out resumes, baking bread crying, eating bread crying, and Tiger King. Our apartment felt small and suffocating. We thought we were scraping rock bottom. And then we got new roommates. Roommates that wouldn't pay rent, would eat our food, roommates that haunted our dreams. Cockroaches! As it turns out, roaches had infested the whole building. Some construction in the basement disrupted a thriving community of roaches who are now seeking refuge in our apartment. They came in droves and instigated fresh terror. They were in our kitchen, under the sink, in the bathroom, and in our nightmares. We couldn't escape. Diesel remained unaffected. It was here that Olivier got the bright idea to turn our nightmare life into a card game. See, everyone in the building was unwittingly playing this game against each other. Neighbors would spray for roaches, which didn't kill them, but caused them to flee from apartment to apartment. The exterminator would come, and that would help for a few days, until a horde of roaches would return for revenge. And because of the pandemic, there was nowhere to escape to. We were stuck there with our roaches. So, we turned the mechanics of our real-life infestation into a card game. In Cuddly Cockroaches, you send your cockroach army to your neighbors' apartments and try and keep your apartment below 10 roach points. You do this by infesting your neighbors with cockroaches or playing supply cards like Bug Spray or Exterminator. Supply cards kill cockroaches, send them to other apartments, or reduce their point value. Every turn, new cockroaches enter your apartment because just like in our nightmare life, cockroaches never stop coming. Some cockroaches have special abilities, so you'll want to keep them in your apartment. But you gotta be careful. If you have more than 10 cockroach points, you lose the game.
You know, it really sucked when we lost our jobs.
It really sucked when I stepped on that cockroach in my bare feet.
It really sucked for Diesel when...
Actually, no. Things have been great for our cat.
But now we see this time as a gift, an opportunity to build our business. And we need your help to back our game.
Yeah, please support our Kickstarter. You'll be supporting our dream of making games, our dream of working for ourselves.
And Diesel's dream of having his parents home full-time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Diesel.
Say thank you.
Yeah.